What's happening, fellow entrepreneurs? It's John Foggerholm again, and today I want to talk about why it's important to comply with the labor laws, especially if you're a small business, irrespective of what you think of them. I know some are egregious, I know some are just completely ridiculous, but the ramifications of not following the labor laws just aren't worth it. So I wanted to bring up a news article that I read about a company called Genwa Korean BBQ. Excellent place. Actually, one of my favorite Korean barbecue spots, just because the food is good, the atmosphere is great, the service is wonderful, but they always give a little extra. It's just when you think they've topped themselves, they give you something more. All the way in, all the way out. They're just giving you all of these reasons to like them and to like going there. Well, so that's why this article caught my attention, because I know Genwa very well. I've eaten there many times. It used to be, when we were at our old office, it used to be our annual Christmas lunch with all the employees used to be at Genwa because it's just so wonderful. Well, anyway, this article is talking about how Genwa got hit with a $2.1 million fine from the California Department of Labor. And the fine was for violations to minimum wage, rest breaks, meal breaks, overtime, split shifts, a lot of violations there. So I don't know if it was just out of ignorance or if the management at Genwa was trying to save a little money, but at the end of the day, 2.1 million. And the interesting thing is that 1.4 something of it was back pay to the employees, but 633,000 or so was civil penalties to the state. That's what you have to realize if you're a business owner. You take these shortcuts in order to, make a little extra profit or make your business run smoothly, whatever the reasoning behind it is. And you think to yourself, well, if they catch me, I'll have to pay back whatever it is. But it's not like that. It's the civil penalties are just too much, and so 633,000 of that going to the state of California. Now, what is it that the state of California did to possibly earn the 633,000? Was that their legal fees? I mean, who knows? I understand that there are penalties to prevent people from doing it, but 633,000, and I don't know what Genwa does. I know they have a ton of employees, and they have several restaurants around. So I don't know. Maybe they can sustain this. Maybe they can't. But at the end of the day, $2.1 million would hurt anybody. So my advice is, especially the big ones. I mean, there's little ones that sometimes you can. I'm not advising anybody to not comply with the law, of course. But there's a big difference between not complying with something small and something big, like meal breaks, rest breaks, minimum wage. Oh my God, I don't know how they were not paying minimum wage. I mean, it could have been in the math, and it could have been because they were improperly doing their split shifts. So they were saying, well, you should have paid them for that hour. So when you don't add that up, then it's below minimum wage. It could have been something like that. I can't imagine Genwa would just pay less than minimum wage. I mean, that's seems a little insane to me. If there's any business out there doing that, then you shouldn't be in California, that's for sure. All right, fellow entrepreneurs, until next time, be productive.